Blabber.
We talked about you helping out Trevor with Heal the Hurt. You also got pulled into Skillet, of all bands, a few years back when Jen Ledger had to honor some commitments with her band Ledger. And so they brought Lacey in to sing Jen's parts, which was really cool. But Lacey doesn't play drums. So they had to find a drummer that could match Jen's intensity. So I guess they looked on their short list and say, hey, there's Jarob Bramlett. He's number one on their list. Now, how did that come about? Was there anybody else in their mind, or like they just went right to you, said, hey, we need you. Can you do us?
That's the crazy thing. Skill's been around forever. They know every drummer in the world. They know Morgan Rose from Seven Deaths. They know so many good drummers. I don't know why they chose me. The Protest had some dates, like some club dates booked with Fight the Fury, John's metal band.
Yeah.
And since they were, club dates, they were kind of more smaller shows. And so, their crew and their band would catch our set a lot of the time. And one of those shows happened to be in like Racine, Wisconsin, kind of like the home of Skillet.
Right.
So all of Skillet came out to watch that show. And I remember there being a little balcony in the bar that we were at. And I remember seeing Jen up there filming us while I was playing. And I was like, this is surreal. Like, I'm not sure why she's filming our set.
She was scouting you is what she was doing.
Turns out she was, yes. But I don't know, man, God's so good. It was all his orchestrating. But I do think, like John and I talked a couple times during those shows, and hopefully he saw my heart, and that's what prompted him more so than my playing. But man, when I got a call, probably 2 months later, saying that they needed to fill in, and I thought he meant for Fight the Fury.
Right.
And I said, okay, cool, FTF. And he said, no, Skillet. And
you're like,
I think
what?
it was around Christmas time. Yeah. My jaw dropped. I immediately told my family, and he sent me this stuff to practice. And I think I practiced like at least 2 hours every single day for like 2 months straight. Just because I could not blow that opportunity. I grew up going to see Skillet multiple times. I met them all like when I was young, and it truly was a dream come true. So crazy.
Did you find out at the same time that Lacey was going to be there also? And how did you feel about that?
Yeah, I didn't know at the same time who was going to sing.
Okay.
And then I found out later that Lacey would. And I remember watching like the I'm So Sick video and the Fully Alive video, on MTV when I was young. Like it was super surreal. But when I got to the first rehearsal with Skillet, the drum tech, Johnny, pulled me aside. He said, hey man, like you've been practicing the vocal parts too, right? Lacey can't be here. And I was like, can we drop the songs a couple of keys so I can hit the notes?
Well, I know you sing. You're a really good singer, but I don't know about hitting Jen's stuff.
No, not at all.